All right, guys. So I'm gonna be doing some squats. I'm gonna be doing some deep knee bend squats, and my knees have been very out of shape. As a matter of fact, had the whole reason I started exercising is because I used to have gout real bad all the time, and I was having all this like super bad inflammation in my knees. I'm talking like it looked like sometimes a volleyball would be blown up, in my knees, like be bedridden and shit. It was horrible. I mean, you want to talk about painful? You can't bend your knees at all. Uh, and coming from a guy who's been in shape good his whole life, to let himself go that bad, uh, uh, just also created a lot of depression and anxiety and stuff. So I had to kind of get back to the old me. So, most guys, when they do squats, right, they bend down to where it looks like they're sitting down in a chair, right? So their legs just kind of come parallel with the ground. Let me kind of turn sideways like this. They kind of just go, can't even really see, but about like that, it looks like they're sitting in a chair. But that leaves more range of motion. I know some people out there are going to say, oh, it's bad for your knees to go, that low, or, if you're, first of all, your knees can bend like that. Like, if you can't go a full range of motion, like, your knees were made for you to be able to go like this, not just like that. So your knees are made to be able to do that. We're designed to be able to do that. If you can't do that, you probably got too much weight on there. So anyways, with it being my first day back, I don't know how my knees are gonna react, so I don't wanna fuck my knees up straight out the gate. So I'm just gonna do squats, body squats, just straight up body squats, body weight squats, I should say. And if that feels good, I'll come and do the bar. If that feels good, depending on how easy things are, maybe I'll add 10 pounds or 25 pounds or 40. I don't know, it just depends on how quickly, how easy it really is. But this being my first day, I'm just gonna take it easy. So, all right, I like to get my feet nice and wide. I like to have them just a little bit more in shoulder width apart, and just kind of keep my chest and my chin up. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not bad. I can do the range of motion. I didn't feel any pain, any discomfort, nothing like that. Squats are so hard, but they're so good for you. They really are. I mean, compound movement, big ranges of motion, big muscle group. So I'm going on day 3 of my cutting phase. I cut out potato, rice, and carbs, so just lean meats and vegetables. I'm gonna really dry up and really shrink the fat. First week's pretty much all just water weight anyway. Second week, start working on some fat. By the second month, or after a month, start noticing some actual noticeable long-term, difference. And then after the end of the 3 months, that cycle, then it should be pretty good. Pretty good. Watch out, kitty cat. I don't want to squat down on you. All right, fine. Stay there. Your funeral. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not too bad. Still feeling pretty good. And, people always talk about, oh, I squatted 315 or 405 or whatever. And yeah, you did. But don't forget, you're also lifting your upper body up too. So I weigh 220. I'm gonna assume at least half of my weight, upper body, maybe just a little bit more. I don't know, let's see. Oh yeah, upper body's gonna be a little bit more. So let's say 2/3 of your weight is upper body. So, count that in too, it counts. I'm gonna try just the bar. No weight, just the bar. I know, this is super easy and all that jazz, but what? First day, it's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. It's good stuff. I like it a lot. I could have done all 3 sets with the bar. Hell, I could have done a lot more weight. But like I said, I'm always so quick to jump in and just get going. But that's all right. We'll get there. Before you know it, I'll be doing 225 deep squats. Like, yeah, that's cool. You do 405. Just kind of getting to a seated position and up. But can you do 405 where your hamstring touches your calves and back up? Like a deep squat. And I understand if you have bad knees and you're hurt, you're injured, and you can't have your hamstrings touch your calves, just go as low as you can, comfortably, and just work. I'm trying to go a little bit lower each rep, each set, each day, week, month. Consistency, right? That's how we make gains. You're not gonna be Mr. Universe day one. Anybody who Mr. Universe, Mr. Olympia, or Mr. America, whatever, I don't know, whatever the workout titles are, that's years in the making. Eating right, working out hard every day. Maybe a little bit of juicing. Actually, we all know they're juicing. Ain't no way you're just walking around that big, that lean. Walking around 5% body fat at 300 pounds. It's not normal. Just, unless you just got freak genetics and you're 6'8" or some shit to begin with. But even still, then dropping down to that 5% body fat, that's tough. Anyways, alrighty guys. Alrighty. I'm gonna call it a day. Yepers. All right, guys. Tomorrow, my favorite, chest, shoulders, and triceps. Gonna be doing bench and inclines and dips and military press and cable pull downs and shoulder side raises and yes. All right, guys. Subscribe, share, comment, and like. See you tomorrow.